From grass to grace, from a street boy to fortunes, Professor George Wajakhoya is a man who has left thanks waggling after he recently unveiled his plan to legalize marijuana. The Roots Party leader is an example of an individual who shaped his destiny and did it perfectly. The once a street boy became a night guard and dug graves for a living. Today, he is a professor of law, a priest, a father, and a politician. Professor has recently gained a vast number of supporters after he recently unveiled his plan to legalize marijuana. Could he be the man to clean the top seat, or could he be just a spoiler of the front runner's bag? Ezekiel Enrico is a political analyst and a political science student at Mount Kenya University. Good evening and welcome to the arena. Enrico, please tell us the effect of Wajakhoya in the current political stage.
Thank you for having me in this platform. And on the issue of Wajakhoya, who is a presidential aspirant or candidate rather, it is likely to affect the August polls because, as you see per recent reports, indicates that the man has a lot of influence, especially to the young people. And you may have realized that the country's large number in those who will participate in election, it indicates it's for the young people. Those people are below that 5 years, and therefore it will affect. But before that, I think he has a lot, and it's still early. It is still early to say the full impact that it's going to cause to the ultimate results for presidential election this year. Yeah.
About legalizing marijuana to pay the youth's Chinese debt. First of all, do you think it's a good idea on your take, on your view as a person?
To give out people manifesto as a leader, you should consider not only one particular gender or one particular part of group in the society. So you should do a thorough research on your issue as you articulate them, because you are not to govern one particular group, so you are to govern the entire society. Therefore, to Wajakhoya issue about the marijuana, it has brought so much controversy in the society, and what I believe is that you cannot just lean on angry Kenyans about marijuana, because it is so much exerting pressure on one thing, because that is just one thing. Therefore, I think we should get out there and tell Kenyans, behold, one thing, one policy of marijuana, what will happen to Kenyans? Because I don't think that marijuana has all that money to save Kenyans, because not all Kenyans needs marijuana. We have a lot of things to do as a nation. So I believe we should look at it as in a wider picture, more than we just get it and receive it so much from the social media. And we must realize that the just propaganda from social media do not add up to be the real story. Therefore, we need to scrutinize the entire deal about marijuana. Yeah.
Oh, there is a claim that is a project to grab vote from anonymous groups. First of all, if he is a project, whose back can he affect most?
Maybe to say, even if he may be like project, even initially, we had 56 aspirants for the president, and they got up with the IBC shocker, and the effect the effect was that they were all projected to separate somebody from garnering a lot of votes. Therefore, if still he remains to be a project, then it will be reflected on how he tries to reach out Kenyans, on how he tries to convince Kenyans. If really does not get out and convince Kenyans as a leader, that he will be waiting for push from those maybe people who are supporting him for their own personal gain, then it will be evident that he is a project. But if he is there to go all over the country campaigning and selling his manifesto, I believe Kenyans are able to differentiate a state project, if that is the appropriate one to use, and man who is determined to lead Kenyans and to raise the economy of this country. Yeah.
Now I'm asking you, if maybe
Uh-huh.
is a project, whose back can he affect most?
Uh, Specifically saying, you know,
Between those two horses,
yeah.
Raila bag and basket, and then the other basket of the DP Ruto.
What is to happen to both, you know, they have all votes from the same region. The same countrymen will have to vote. Therefore, it has similar impacts because it is not based on tribes or region. It is based on a national level. Therefore, it will affect both sides, including the Kenya Kwanza Alliance and Azimio One Kenya Alliance.
So on the 9th of August, whom do you place your bet? According to the current waves.
That is a heavy question because, you know, we are on the screen, and you know, this country, we are democratic, and the system of casting vote is so beautiful because it's a secret ballot. So I know I will go and cast my vote, so the leaders that I intend to get into office. But I believe with all manner and obligation around that I should not bring it to the light or always to be
I'm
my.
asking, Enrico, I'm asking,
Yeah.
who has according to the situation now, who has the ability to win, or according to the research and the analysis that has been done, who can emerge the winner?
You know, they say what? They say one day in politics is a long day, very long day. So even if they are remaining for 5 days, they can affect a lot. So let's wait. It's still not too early, but it's still early.
Let me cut you.
And we can have.
Time is not on sign, Enrico.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for having a time with us.
Yeah.
Have a good evening.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Pleasure. And this is my message to you, dear Kenyans. And I want to tell you that we have a country to live, and we must be very observative on our daily issues and on how we respond, even to the political class. All time they are there to cheat us, even if really they affect our day-to-day life. Still, we need to know that if we do not take care of our country will get into skirmishes as it was back 2007. Therefore, let's be careful, let's take care of ourselves, and remember, Kenya is to stay. God bless Kenya, God bless you. Thank you.